Nah, that yo. I'm gonna talk about the power of using a fucking angle. I wanna talk about it. As soon as this bitch fill up. Fire battle, absolutely agree. That battle was crazy. I think Rum's second was the round of the night, and the line T-Top ended his third round with was the line of the night. Self checkout, yo, shout out to Top. That was crazy. That was crazy. I think that's 2-1 either way. I think Rum had a crazy second. I think it's gonna come down to the first. Rum had a crazy second. Top had a crazy third. Um, yeah, it's really gonna come down to watching that first again. Rum had a lot of quiet. I mean, the crowd's pretty much real quiet in that first, but we got to hurry and get this one going because they got John and Twerk up next. Um, you got Edge Top on the first watch, and then one we got Nitty on the first watch. So it is what it is. I just want to salute both of them boys. That was crazy. Um, but I do want to emphasize the power of using a fucking angle because we have no clue how valid the information T Top received and who he received it from. But he took that fucking angle, and I'm talking about worked it. I'm talking about he worked the shit out of that angle. And I mean, I'm telling you, when you know how to work an angle, it's powerful. It's powerful. So shout out to them. He said, "Rest in peace, Tech." Self checkout. That line was crazy, man. That self checkout line was nuts, and it hit so hard. The line hit hard. I'm like, he had the crowd involved. Like it was set up perfectly. That line was that build up. It was set up perfectly. Self checkout. Like Tech 9 before the court date.
That's fucked up.
All of it.
That's fucked up.
That was crazy, man. That was crazy. And for those of y'all who ain't here right now that didn't see the battle, the part I'm referencing, the line, I know I kind of spoiled it by saying that line, but y'all gonna see the way he put that shit together. Like the way battlers talk, we like to talk. We like to say shit like dressing bars up or dress up or set up or something like that. And Top he dressed that shit up nice. Like that whole setup going into that punch was executed precisely, perfect. Bar the night so far, absolutely agree. You got Nitty taking one and two. Some might have Nitty taking one and two. Some might have Top taking one and three. You see what I'm saying? It was we know Nitty clearly got the second. We see Top clearly got the third. Um After the whole joint, I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm just giving a live recap. So after the joint, I'm gonna watch it again and give a more detailed depiction on who I think won and why. Cause a lot of them niggas had a lot of fire shit. Top will apologize on YouTube.
Like he always do.
Y'all think y'all demanding an apology for that bar? What we doing? Y'all demanding an apology for that bar?
They funny as hell.
Touchy subject. Touchy subject. I ain't I don't speak out about shit like that. You know what I mean? Even when all that crazy shit at the fan, I'm like, boy, just sit back. He said, don't go to Philly though. Hey, they might not. They might not. Tough subject. That's a fact. He said, nah, he shouldn't have to apologize. It's
Yeah, that ain't like
it's
the
a it's a line it's funny.
that
You
ain't
feel
like
me?
the
Like,
Kanika Jenkins though.
yeah, it's not one of them.
It's not like the Kanika Jenkins situation.
Nah, right. See, my homie just brought up like the Kanika Jenkins bar when he put it out, and it was a big outrage on it, and this,
It's not as deep as that at all.
yeah, it's not deep as that at all. I mean, but
Because you can only buy it on the
the
computer.
line relevant until further info.
No, here when we're done in a minute. Okay. You can watch it with us.
Oh, you say, okay, you got to draw.
You know what that
Shit.
is.
Talk
Not
to
to
me.
say
Talk
hi.
about it.
Look at this.
Talk
That's
about it.
sweet. They're showing his.
Talk about it. Rest in peace, Nip. This video lit, each.
I have,
Geechee got a lit ass video with this shit. Do I got a problem with battlers bringing props? I think it all depends on what the prop is. Mike P had a prop, and I thought it was a nice line the way he used it. I didn't. It wasn't one of those. Oh man, if it wasn't for this prop, the whole round would have been trash. I don't think you should go as far as to put a prop in your round to the point where it makes or breaks your round. You know what I mean? At that point, it's called an antic. You know what I mean? And I don't think it should go that far. You feel me? Once grab that bag. This nigga knocked out. My brother knocked the fuck out. He be knocked out at the events
At the
too.
events.
He be knocked out at the events.
This nigga
Y'all
be in the
y'all see my
coma.
brother on camera. He be in that bitch. Soon as I get off stage, that nigga will sit up, find somewhere and fall right the fuck to sleep.
That's the only thing I know.
That
Go to the
checkout
car.
scheme was fire though. It was. Hey, listen. This the point though. This the point because I see what you're saying about Nitty having kids and all that. We not talking about having a job, right? Because my whole angle on Geechee was everything you rap about to a normal thinking nigga make you look retarded, right? The whole jail means fail. Your long rap sheet means you unsuccessful. That was my whole attack on Geechee. So I'm not, I would advocate for the nigga that's working, right? But in that same sense, um, grab that bag, Raj. This nigga don't hear shit. Um, but in that same sense, uh, the way T-Top used the angle, he made it hilarious, right? It wasn't about him making fun of a nigga at work. He made jokes about how he came up with bars at work and shit like that. Like that Hawaiian punch shit.
That shit was dope.
I
That
think
shit
he
was
used
dope.
the angle perfect. Like it wasn't like you pussy for working and all this other shit. He was saying, yo, I'm battling surf, I'ma light him up.
Yeah, I found.
Looked up Hawaiian punch. Like that's hilarious. He not
He just saying, I see how you come up with your bars.
yeah, saying I seen how you come up with your bars where you work, say it all. That's funny. You know what I mean? That's a real funny concept. It's not like he's saying, nigga, I heard this and you pussy because of it, because this whole time you been acting like niggas be saying little slick shit like that, but that wasn't the premise of his angle. What he was saying was, oh, I get how you come up with your bars now. You know what I mean?
There
So
it is.
I fuck with it. I fucked with it. I thought he executed it precisely.
That shit.
I came front. I thought he executed that shit precisely. Um,
Oh.
yeah, we still waiting on John and Twerk. He said, look, self checkout. They jumping right in. Hey, battles ain't back on, Joseph. What you think I'm watching? Oh, we here. Shit. We is back on.
Right moving fast today.
Change it again.
John. All right.